Today I got my answers to the questions I've had lingering in my head for so long. It ended tragic, but not with any regret. The lying piece of shit can live with it. What is it with men and their lack of honesty? It doesn't matter which one or who you pick, they all seem to have issues with telling you the truth about stupid shit. I mean shit that don't matter, but out of respect, being truthful with people is how to express or communicate. Really they are just so ignorant, put it all the line, they thinking we'll all be fine over time. Really they got lost their damn mind. I don't think there's even one left that I'd ever even trust again. I'm gonna say what a relief, I feel like a weight has lifted. Truly is lit to be free from sitting around waiting for the sound of more lies to come down. I'm so over it, really I just wanted him to admit he was lying about the way that he felt, so he could continue to use me. I guess he didn't figure eventually I'd had enough, like he was some kind of god, and he thought I was that dumb. I would just stop and be stuck with a man who just wanted to use you. He would have kept on as long as you allow it to. Like a kid, he ran out the door, refusing to hear anything I had to say. Really, it was time for him to admit what the truth is. Reality was he just wanted to string me along, tie up for my time, and I'd be waiting on. I was just tired of it. It's a form of abuse in which they control all your time, and you're limited to what you can do. It's obviously taking advantage too. They put you off like you don't have any worth, and trust and believe they know exactly what and why they do this. Like the only reason you're here is to be better to them, but only at their convenience. It's total abuse and fucking with your head, and they are aware of it. When it comes time to call them on they shit, they just refuse to admit or accept responsibility. I have been here before, I remember it well. It's another form of control and abuse. It's like total hell trying to live through it too, especially when the few minutes they spend with you is all about him and none about you. It then becomes an issue when you finally see through how every moment of your time is spent catering to a man who crosses every line, thinking he's God's gift, and that you won't mind as he's whispering to you everything he says a fucking lie. Takes if he tells you what you wanna hear, that there is nothing to fear, that you'll sit around and wait for those few moments, only beneficial to him by the time it finally comes to a head. All he's done is misled, and all he wanted was to get you in bed. You find that every day it's a game of hurry up and wait. When it finally comes about, then goes your entire day, and then you realize how bad and exactly where it's at again. He doesn't waste a thought on you, or maybe that there's something more you would like to do than just be used or resentment built up. And just when you've had enough, you waited all damn day, and he couldn't get it up. It becomes more like a chore because he's such a fucking bore. You're now to the point you don't want it anymore. Exactly why I went 22 years without. It's not any more enjoyable now that it was back then, and you start to tell yourself we're not going here again. I'm not a fucking slave to anyone that doesn't even value your worth. It's always him that comes first. It is the absolute worst. So now I see it again. Not going to begin the shit all over again. It's time for it to end. You find it's only you giving everything to him, no effort from him. It takes back when you suffered PTSD. They are so demanding. You try your best to be the best part of you. Enough is enough. You are supposed to enjoy it too. Each time you get more in the fight, because it's all about him getting what he wants. The love you felt already a total loss, because the damn thing he can think of is himself. Now it is time, before you blow your fucking mind, that it's not my way or the highway you have evolved from. That time you're not doing that again, so now it will fucking end. Remember when he said you were not good enough? Well, it's now when you thought of you, that they would love to fill his shoes, knowing that they more than can. So you take a stand. All I can say is I believe enough in myself that it's his fucking loss. He days, he knows he can take you places you've never been, and you are intrigued, ready to let a real man show me what it's really like to be in ecstasy. So we know it's time to let him go. The effort isn't, they don't want him anymore. The love was not there deep down.